What you say, big boy?
Jack poured hot oil over the guy's head, and the shocking scene terrified everyone around. No one dared cross Jack because he was basically unstoppable. More than half of the inmates in the prison had been brought in by him, and the guards, worried he might stir up trouble, locked him in a solitary cell. But the reckless prison boss had no intention of leaving Jack alone, and brought 2 henchmen to provoke him. Despite the insults, Jack ignored them, though when one of the big guys tried to make a move, Jack instantly lost his temper and tied the guy's hands with a cloth.
My pleasure. I can't reach the lock. Should I cut the bar?
That, however, enraged the local gang leader, who ordered his men to saw off the big guy's hands.
Nothing personal, big guy.
Even facing such terrifying people, Jack didn't flinch. At that moment, the henchman had already pried open the cell door, ready to storm in and beat him up, not realizing how costly that decision would be. This incredible man was named Roshcha. He grew up never knowing his father, while his mother worked in the dirtiest of trades and often beat him severely, eventually kicking him out. He survived by begging on the streets. As he got older, he joined a justice league called the Watchers, who regularly fought organized crime. Naturally, that made him a target for revenge, and a gang set a trap that landed him in one of America's most notorious prisons. Ironically, most of the inmates there had ended up behind bars because of him. A huge man then approached. It was John, the prison's reigning bully. He was the mastermind behind all this. Years ago, he had peeped on a woman and ended up serving 15 years thanks to Roshcha, and he hated him to his core. John ordered his men to take Roshcha out, but they badly underestimated him. One tried to stab him in secret, but was easily killed instead. And Roshcha had poured scalding oil over the guy's face. The surrounding inmates didn't dare get near after that. 2 guards dragged Roshcha back to his cell, but a riot broke out in the prison. The failed assassination completely enraged John, who swore Jack would pay. He tried to have his men strangle Jack, but they ended up having their fingers broken and screamed in pain. Roshcha tied up one of them. The henchman tried to cut through the iron bars to split Roshcha in half, but in the end, Roshcha defeated him effortlessly. John was so terrified he dropped his cigar and ran for his life.